First tonight, there has been a major win for Julian Assange. The United Kingdom's High Court granting the WikiLeaks founder leave to appeal his extradition to the US on espionage charges. This was a last-ditch attempt to avoid extradition over his WikiLeaks website, which released thousands of sensitive and classified documents detailing the actions of US personnel in Afghanistan and Iraq. Among them, a classified video of an attack from a US helicopter that killed a dozen people, including civilians, in Iraq's capital. In 2019, after spending 7 years taking refuge inside the Ecuadorian embassy, the US began extradition proceedings on 18 charges, including conspiring to break into military databases. If convicted, Assange's lawyers say he could face 175 years in prison. They've also warned he could face the death penalty if further charges are added. John Paul Gonzo joins me now from outside the High Court. And John Paul, what's the reaction been there?
Ursula, good evening. There were immediate celebrations when this decision was handed down by Julian Assange's supporters, who have been waiting outside the Royal Courts of Justice in London for hours, waiting to hear this decision. And that decision is that the WikiLeaks founder can appeal his extradition order to the United States. What that means immediately is that it prolongs this long-running legal saga. Julian Assange is wanted in the United States on more than a dozen espionage charges for the release of several thousand classified military documents which the United States says endangered lives. Now, Julian Assange wasn't in court for this hearing today. His legal team said he was too unwell to be here. His family has warned for some time now that his physical and mental health is declining. He is being held in a maximum security prison in London. The United States had been told by this British court that it needed to provide assurances that if Julian Assange was to be extradited, that he would have a fair and free trial and that he wouldn't face the death penalty. So for now, Ursula, Julian Assange has bought himself more time, and this ongoing legal drama continues.
Thank you, John.